for this first event. 13 to go over 1,100 metres. And they're set to gallop. Stalls are back and they're racing. Gangitano was away only fairly, and Gangitano on the inside was also a touch slow, but starts to muster through. Matilda's rose out quickly with My Over Last Day Friday, and now driving through on the inside is the favourite Gangitano with Gangitano going with it. So after 300 metres, Gangitano leads. From in second Last Day Friday in the red white half to I'm a Punt on the inside of Short Tricks, and Statewide Princess is last. Gangitano now took it up, approaching the corner, 450 out by a length. Last Day Friday, My Over. Janino fourth the inside from Clam Chowder, Sob Sister the Gadget Man. Don't Tell Cheryl, and well back in the field is Short Tricks with Lost Slipper, Matilda's Rose, and also well back in the field swinging around the home corner, Statewide Princess. But Gangitano below the 200 shook them off and put up 4 or 5 lengths on Clam Chowder Last Day Friday, and in the run of the post, punched out hands and heels by Joshua Parr. Gangitano bolts in by 4. Clam Chowder second, third Last Day Friday. Now for fourth, Don't Tell Cheryl was there with Sob Sister. Matilda's Rose the Gadget Man. 3, 10 and 4, 102.50.
Right.
Four's out, number 5, the favourite Gangitano, $2.40 now on course 420. On the tote baying Costa de Lago, this horse is 1 from 2. He won his first up run at Wyong over the 1100. He's out of a mare, Time for Bet, who's out of Dinky Flyer, who won the Queen Elizabeth and the Villiers, and he's now going for 2 on the trot.
Yeah, look, it's got to be 420. The tote seems big odds. Look, he's a nice horse. There's no doubt, Caroline.
Farm. It's out from evens to 230 on the tote, trimming into 290 with the bookies, and Gangitano. Jump fast on the outside, coming out quickly. Gangitano going through with Bonafortuna, who's got more speed than the rest of them, and it'll take the lead. So it's Bonafortuna from Gangitano, who's going to try and slide across to sit outside it. Canny Rock third, Jewel Diamond in front. It's Bonafortuna just in front of Gangitano, and it's outside. Jewel Diamond third on the rail. Canny Rock ahead away fourth. 2 to Las Ventas going away from Wintel. It doesn't look to be travelling all that well. Then Cewardale Dance Up a Storm, put her on, and Bletsky back last, spotting the leaders 8 or 9. It's Bonafortuna, the leader. Gangitano on the outside, pass it in quietly. And then came Jewel Diamond, who's held up for a run, followed by Canny Rock. Gangitano given a little bit more rein. Bonafortuna coming back on the inside, and there's very little between them. Gangitano wanted to hang in. Bonafortuna coming back, but Gangitano starting to pull away. He's too good. Gangitano beat Bonafortuna, Jewel Diamond third, and then Cewardale fourth from Dance Up a Storm, and then Canny.
Isn't he only lightly raced? That is 2 in a row now. For number 5, Gangitano for Jerry Harvey. Josh Power and Chris Swallow getting home in the final race of the day, and he's fought hard because
Chris Waller gets another city winner.
He has indeed. Gangitano for
is $21. The Astronomer at $8. Hands up for the Gangitano, the favourite at $3.90. Varden Flyer 10. Ragan.
This girl.
Number 10 is Gangitano. Pretty promising type, this fellow, by Costa de Lago. Lightly raced, 4 stars for 2 wins. No match for Hassanor last start. He was too good for him, but he was a good first up winner. A bit of upside to this bloke.
There's plenty of upside to Gangitano. Chris Waller's put Timmy Clark on. I think he's been looking for the right horse for Timmy, and I think this horse will suit him. He rolls forward, Gangitano, lightly raced. They went very quick last time out at Canterbury Park, and Hassanor has had the cold sit on him.
Further, $4.40 into 380. Yeah, they're coming along, waiting for about a half. Racing, the Astronomer only fairly out, and Hands Up for Detroit went straight back to last, and Lucky Leak was in the last 2 or 3 early. He didn't begin all that well, but quickly improves along the inside into 5th or 6th. Gangitano went up and took the lead from Trey Scorpione. Dealers right behind them. Varden Flyer in a full. They swing around the first bend, and Gangitano raced away, led by over a length on Dealers. Trey Scorpione third, and then came Varden Flyer. Lucky Leak getting a good run back along the inside. Wider out on the track as Mind Reader. Ragenvald dropped the bit at that point, and then came Fashion Street. The Astronomer starting to come into the race. He's run up onto heels on the rails, however, and then Hands Up for Detroit. Into the straight, Gangitano the leader. Led out from in second spot, Dealers, and then came Varden Flyer, Mind Reader. Lucky Leak behind them, looking to get between horses, but Gangitano shot away down inside the 200. He's 2 or 3 lengths in front of Dealers and Varden Flyer. Gangitano's clear, and they won't get him. Gangitano's going to be too good, and goes on to beat Dealers and Varden Flyer. Then Trey Scorpione, followed by Lucky Leak. I'm not sure he had the best of luck in the straight. Then came the Astronomer, followed by Rag and Flyer. Then Trey Scorpione, followed by Lucky Leak. I'm not sure he had the best of luck in the straight. Then came the Astronomer, followed by Rag and
Promising horse, only his 5th start today, his 3rd win. and he's won. He's won pretty comfortably in the end. Well back into $3.80 late. He's won $4.01.
But he was never going to beat Gangitano, who was won by 1 3/4 by a short neck. Let's go back to Richard Calendar.